What's up, guys, and welcome to another Stacks Gaming video, and welcome to another really random video we have today. Before we move on, of course, I want to tell you to like and subscribe. Go ahead and comment, whether it's to say, awesome deck, or, what am I looking at here? Either way, we appreciate all comments, so, go ahead, knock yourself out. But moving on, we all know why you're here. You saw the title, you see the thumbnail. This is what we're doing. Amazement Madolche, or Madolche Amazement, however you want to say it. But here it is. It's something I've seen brought up, but I've never really seen lists of it. I don't know if there's any online. I'm pretty damn sure there is. I didn't really do any research in it. I just went for it. Now, there was a few different builds of this. I had a 40 card build. This is actually a 46 card build right here. And I will have some games playing in the background after the video. I'll have some games playing after the video on EDO Pro. It'll just be against the computer. I'm not going to play this against people right now. No, at least not right now, unless you guys want to see it again and actually me trying it out. But I did have some intense games with the bots, I guess. So that's something. And then, unfortunately, the bots have like some of the older lists, so I got like max seed and stuff. But, you'll see all that afterwards if you stick around. But let's move on to the list. So right here I have the 46 card build. It's just hard because sometimes you don't want to lose too many pieces of your Madolche engine. But yeah, of course you want to use the Madolches as your offense, and the Amazements will obviously be your defense. But first of all, we have 3 of our baby princess right here, and of course 1 pudding cess, 3 Madeleine, 3 Angeli, 2 Hoot Cake, and 2 Messengelado. Also, keep in mind, I'm actually recording this before the newest set drops with that new Amazement card. Trust me when I say it doesn't make the biggest difference. Pretty sure it does in a pure Amazement deck. Let me know if you guys want to see that too, by the way, because I'm definitely interested in doing that. But for this build, I don't have it on me, so I didn't throw it in here. But I have tested it out if you guys want to see a list with that as well. But moving on, continuing the monsters. We got 2 Kamika. And 2 Arlenko. That's the only Amazement monsters I have in here, because the rest are hand traps. Because you gotta have at least some kind of hand traps. The 40 card build pretty much has no hand traps, actually has no hand traps at all. And right now in Yu-Gi, hand traps seem to be a really important damn thing. So the hand traps are just 5 slots, is just whatever I liked, pretty much. You can run whatever you want. I run 2 Ghost Ogre, I still really like that card, and 3 Droll and Lock. It's also pretty budget friendly now, especially with the Amazement cards dropping down a lot. There's definitely a lot of stuff you could cut, and you could make it way much closer to 40 cards, or just make it 40 cards still with some hand traps. But it's just stuff that I liked having in here. I'm moving on to spells. 1 Salon. I did want to keep a 3 in there, but I for this build I had to just use 1. Of course, 1 field spell, and 1 ticket. Speaking of tickets, we have 3 amazing time tickets.
Wow! Nice segue.
And for some more drop power, 3 Pot of Extravagance. I can't talk for some reason. You could use 3 of the newer Pot of Prosperity, but I don't have that, so I didn't want to throw that into a list, an online list, because the online games are definitely not the same as in-person games. It's just not, at least to me it's not. So I also had to make a build that I actually had access to here. But aside of the Madolche stuff, you really don't need anything. I kind of like the draws more, to be honest. And for the last 2 cards, my favorite card of the past few formats already, 2 Dark Ruler No More. Definitely need stuff like that, especially if you want to actually try this out against other decks. As for traps, we are pretty damn trap heavy. We have 3 Horror House, 3 Cyclo Coaster, yeah, and 1 Amazement Family Faces, because I've actually pulled that off. Continuing the traps, 2 Infinites, 2 of the Madolche traps, and 1 Gravedigger's Trap Hole because I still run the Trap Tricks in here. Moving on to extra deck, we got 2 Queens, should probably run 3 to be honest, 3 Chocolate Mode, 3 Teacher, 2 of the Link, 1 of the Trap Tricks, a Tornado Dragon, number 41, Appaloosa, and Genetrator, just because if you could pull that off, it could be pretty damn hilarious sometimes. Card build, you're pretty much just cutting off all the hand traps and the dark rulers. Then you'd be at 39. You could add just one of anything pretty much. But in conclusion, does this deck work? Yes and no. It's definitely a for fun deck. And you can definitely still OTK with this deck because you still have the same Madolche engine. You're just trying to add some more defensive cards now. But it's definitely something I would keep trying out and checking out and doing different builds. I had a bunch of different builds I was messing with. Had some Gam Seals in there. Here are my other cards right here. I pretty much had a build where I could swap out the 15 cards and make it an amazing Madolche deck, or if I could just swap it back and just make it pure Madolche. But like I said, it's definitely something I'll continue trying to play. If you guys want to see me try it against other people, I definitely would. It's just really different in person. You would just have to wait. You know, I'm all the way over here. I'm in Arizona now, and everybody I know is all the way in California. So you have to wait pretty much in person. Unless you want me to join a tournament with it, then I'll join a locals tournament with it, you know, because why not? But there you go. It's definitely a fun deck, like I said. And we'll have some videos of me playing against at least a bot for you guys right after this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, call me crazy, call this deck crap, whatever you want. Thumbs up, thumbs down. We just appreciate the reactions. By the way, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.